Hello everybody, welcome back. Wow, it's Void War. We're in the Imperial sector. Ship's a bit worse for wear. Couple of rest spots though. Many rest spots. Oh, it's two either way. There's no way to get from one to the other. That's fine. Let's go. We just powered up the ion disruptor. So this bad boy should be whipping off an ion shot every 4 seconds. A demon-possessed starship emerges on your flanks and opens fire. Can I change? I can't open while they're enemies. Okay. What did you just deploy here? Oh, apologies. You're not auto-firing. I'm gonna ruin whatever that is because I hate it. Okay, grab the homies, send them in, load them in, board them in. I wonder what stops you from boarding certain areas. Like, why can't I board this room? You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, that's the missile launcher. I shot that thinking that was the missile launcher. It is not the missile launcher. Cool. You intact cargo, 82 scrap and munitions. You know, I do have engines. I bought engine power. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I need the second disruptor. But am I really going to find a weapon with one power that's as good? Asteroid field. I couldn't trouble you for another shield upgrade, could I? Costs 100. I'll buy it. Yeah, and then I could power it. Specifically for the asteroid field. Yeah. I think that's the way to do it. You see the transmission from within the asteroid belt. Give me a good fight. What? Ah, 30 health, moves fast. You're all berserkers. Unbelievable blast doors. Okay. Man. The ion disruptor does not mess about. Oh, okay. You know what? Feel free to come into this room where my unbelievable lads already are. Are we missing shots? Is that why you're not? There we go. Now we're not going to be missing any shots. Now there's so few of you on board. You probably own us a little bit. Get in here. Get in here. We're going to destroy your ship, I think. Just with raw firepower. Yeah. I really need a repair. 70 scrap. Another. I don't need another translocator. I'll take the scrap. Because I have a heavy translocator because he already warps himself and all of his boys. See, I'll go here because I could buy some repairs and then also get some free repairs. You know what I mean? Our supply ship will cost you as soon as you arrive there. Hell, you're hoping to trade. Oh, Storm Cannon 2 is good. Heavy Energy Lance. 1 shot, 12-second charge time. 2 hull damage per shot. Starts pre-charged. Ah, 2 charges per... Ignore shields. Okay. Thunder Cannon. I like the sound of that. 2 damage per shot. Small chance of fire. How much power? 1 power? You know, you could fill a gap. I'm gonna buy a thunder cannon. I'm gonna sell that. I don't think I'm gonna use these breaching charges, so I'm gonna sell 2 of them. And then I'm gonna buy a little bit of repairs. Yeah. Yeah. And then we're going to probably go up this way for the double rest. How much health have I got? 11 out of 30. So I could make very good use out of 2 full heals. You notice a burned out husk of a cult warship. An Imperial ship emerges from behind the ravaged vessel and immediately opens fire. Okay, get auto disrupted. Think about what you've done. You're boarding me in here. I don't like that. In fact, I hate that. You two need to get up. Wow, you lost like all of your health almost immediately. I assume that was from getting hit. It's weird that there's certain rooms I can't board. That's fine. Whatever. Send me in. We'll cook them and then all will be well. Got 25 health. Where was the healing coming from? Yes, they were healing. 82 scrap and ammunition. Love that. Where was their healing coming from? I don't know. Maybe they just get healing on the Imperial ships. That could be the case. Right. I need 1 power and 1 upgrade to my weapons. Combinatory ice mining operations emitting a distress signal. Right, all the miners dead from various causes, ranging from asphyxiation to starvation. The camp's data banks reveal their last scheduled supply never arrived. None of the heavy equipment seems to be of immediate use, but we salvage what we can and move on. Boom. I always click the wrong button every time. Have you noticed that? I click the wrong button literally every time? Yeah, that's a me thing. Repair 10 hull points. Beautiful. Unvisited node with no danger. An extremist group has infiltrated a local space colony and is threatening to blow up the fusion pylons responsible for maintaining the colony's orbit. Without its fusion pylons, the colony would fall into the dwarf planet below, unleashing a tidal wave of nuclear fire that would sweep across 2/3 of its habitable landmass. Recent Imperial census data shows a local civilian population of approximately 13.8 billion. I'll contact the extremists. Where was the Empire when the raiders came to slaughter our brothers and enslave our sons and daughters? When our hydro fields dried up and our nutrivats sat empty, all our prayers have fallen on deaf ears. We have had enough. Not in agreement. Your response is interrupted when a kill team of Imperial arbitrators breaks into the pylon control room and guns down the extremists. They clear the room, check the communications log, and pinpoint your location. Moments later, an Imperial strike craft peels off from its fleet to intercept you. I'll fight them. The Imperial vessel is close to attack range, and the assault slow crashes into your hull. Yeah. Check this out, nerd. I distracted them long enough that you were able to survive. So consider that. And you suck and I hate you. Think about that. Miss, 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 miss. Cool, 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 red. That room's on fire. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll send a bunch of shots in on this weapons bay and shred literally everybody in there. Then maybe bit of that. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My O2's offline, that seems bad. We'll be fine. 59 scrap and munitions. Having underestimated a ship's combat abilities, remaining arbitrate the vessel's retreat. You leave before reinforcements arrive. Okay, good. And we're fine again. Love that. Wrong button. Who could have guessed? Now, do I need another heal or do I want to go to... I might go to the store. See what kind of modules I have. Because I could probably scrap this tech priest module and replace it with something more useful. A derelict ship drifts into view. It suddenly lurches into action as a putrid energy spread across its hull. You prepare for a battle as a possessed ship orients guns at you. Okay. Greater demon hug. Summons demons. Okay. I see. Okay. Nailed that. I wonder if this thing is going to be able to summon its demons. Nope. What are you? You're a necrolurch. I think we got this. Yeah. I thought we had this. You pick up a few intact cargo containers, 51 scrap, 3 munitions. Delightful. I'm gonna go here. I could buy some repairs, everyone, but they might have something cool, you know? Your ship scanners display a massive subterranean base on a desolate moon. Its inhabitants contact you. So what have you got? 10 HP to Raider Outlaw, 10 HP to Demonic units, launch bacon and load enemy crew. The best modules. Psychic blast that stuns enemy crew, ignores shields. Loads missiles. Heal all friendly crew in the room and recharges every jump. Okay. Or missiles. Are you a raider? Raider Outlaw. Commander. Okay. Imperial Citizen. Machine Slave, Machine Slave, Machine Slave. Machine Priest. You're another one, I think. You're a temporary one. Oh yeah, I have this graviton. I'm gonna sell it. I know it's only 5, but I don't need it. Launch bay can load enemy crew. I'm not sure I have any need of any of this. You know, actually. I'll buy that. So what does this do? Fire, Terror Blast, Auto Fire. And then that and that. Okay. So the reason I'm doing this, I think, is that when we board, we could maybe Terror Blast the enemies in there, which stuns them. You arrive at an orbital colony in the midst of celebrating the overthrow of its imperial governor. I'll join the celebration. You've arrived at an opportune moment. The rebels are flush with euphoric optimism for their recent victory. And you see in your crew, right? And see in you and your crew the means to extend their struggle against the Imperial Order. You're given equipment and supplies looted from elsewhere in the colony. You take what you can and move on before the celebrations wind down. Immune to poison. Poison DPS +2. Scrap metal. Oh, we don't really poison anybody, but yeah, I appreciate the offer. It's very nice, thank you. You're held by a decrepit vessel. They offer you payment to help them deliver a shipment of life-saving medicines to distant Hab colonies. I'll accept. You're transferred a great quantity of vials containing a sickly coloured fluid and given the coordinates of delivery. Here's half the payment now, the rest of the payment after safe delivery. Coordinates have been added. But we know that that's badness, I think. Unless it's a random chance. It's a destroyed transport vessel with 164 big ones. Can you only hold 2? I guess so. What? Why not? This guy can have the rags. He's immune to poison now. Might come in handy, might not. With all this scrap, what could I possibly do? More shields. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're loving that. We're teched up now. We approach the Stargate. War cult sector. Let's go. You are the sector controlled by the War Cult, also known as the Cult of Crom. As few devotees to Crom have not yet succumbed to the lunatic fury afflicting so many of their brethren, are principally occupied with the manufacturing of weapons, and with the prosecution of a larger war against the Empire. Couple of safe spots. Maybe the crew shop. I like having a good crew. You're under attack from a Chromie warship. Stream to flux vapor jet out from underneath the ruptured hull plating. Awaken your steel and do not disappoint me. Alright. Are they already suffering? Huge miss, as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Didn't like that. There we go. Let's get a few little shots in. They actually snuck a shot in on us. Oh, they're dead. Is my sled gonna even land? I guess not. I'll take the scrap because I don't need the rift bomb template. High temperatures? No, I'm gonna go to this shrine. I'm not gonna do anything with it probably, but I'm gonna go here. Ominous spike structure drifts silently in a viewport. It's a shrine to an ancient war god. As you approach, a sensor detects an incoming hostile signature. What are you? Chaos Knight. My oh my. Is it all skeletons on this? 3 projectiles. Storm Cannon 3. Fire 6 shots? Seems unnecessary. You know, don't get me wrong, I'll try and shoot the crap out. Oh, a breach? I don't mind if I do. See if we can stun the crew in there. Stunned, nerds. Yes. We might get the Chaos Knight. With the breach and everything? Hold on. There we go. 68 scrap with the enemy crew killed. No threats detected. You return to the shrine. I'm good. I don't think I need to pledge myself to the war god. We're still in this Imperial one. I don't know if it's useful, but regardless. We have one Imperial citizen, I think. Oh, so our lifeboat adrift. Its occupant is long dead, but you recover the medical supplies. Sweet. I think we were fine, but still. Possessed ship. Find a ship under fire from a malformed cult vessel. Its crew is dead, yet some fiendish force allows it to continue functioning. I hear that, brother. So you're the demon heart that summons demons. Give it a little wait, and fire one of them. Yeah. And a breach. Love that. I could be convinced to send a whole ass crew aboard as well. Though, frankly, yeah, I was going to say, we're probably just going to kill them. Me ship has been exposed to the void. 96 scrap. We have a lot of scrap. What could I possibly do with all that scrap? We're maxed out on power. Seems pretty good. Mega blast doors. 80% evasion even when I'm not on the throne. Yep. And super powerful sensors. You know what? I think this time I'm going to go down here and I'm going to repair. I'm not going to bother with the crew contract thing. Free repairs would be nice. You have a devastated planet in front of you. An Imperial flotilla is holding station. I'll quickly loot and leave. Fleshy reagent, 109 scrap. Your upgraded engines allow you to quickly enter a nearby wreck field. A few Imperial warships notice you and begin accelerating towards your position. Fortunately, they are unable to enter weapons range before you secure some valuables and escape. I haven't reagented any of my homies in a while. Oh, you're a real husk. Okay, let's put you there. Let's put you there. So you have nothing you can take, but frankly, you already offer such good tech because you have a +1 energy to the room you're in. An abandoned shipyard floats in view. I'm going to repair 10 hull points. And then away we go. There's a destroyed transport vessel here. You're able to scavenge some munitions. I haven't really needed munitions that much, but at the same time, in the final fight, I'll definitely load the munitions. Or maybe I should upgrade the munitions launcher too. Your ship translates back into real space in front of you at the weapon manufacturing facility left by the Chromie. I'll search the facility. Ah, intruders detected. Rats. Why don't you get in here and shoot him? Yeah, we'll be fine. 64 scrap. Lovely. My guys are a little wounded. You know what? Now's the perfect time to go here because we have so much money. Don't know what we do with it all, but let's see. Trade. Missiles. Imperial citizens. Another blood cultist thing. I mean, I've got this artillery bay. Siege missile, Shiv missile, Claymore missile. 20-second charge, 1 shot. 3 hull damage is quite a lot. Small chance of fire, small chance of breach, minor crew damage. I really don't think we need a missile bay, you know? Though... You've reached the maximum number of systems. If you install the system, you will not be able to install any additional systems. Sure, I wonder, is there anything that tells you where the maximum number of systems are? Oh, here. That would make a lot of sense. So you can add 5 additional systems, because not every ship starts with a launch bay. Sure. I'll load it here. And then I'll buy a Claymore missile. If it comes with that, get out of here. Okay. Let's charge speed. Interesting. Let's continue. I'm not sure we need it yet, but it might be nice to have against the final boss. Briefly detect a chromium vessel in your sensors without it detecting you in return. The violent ionic pulse of the nearby star have masked your presence. There may be a good opportunity. I'll manually tune the sensors to track the enemy. You're able to make full use of your sensor suite to locate the chromium warship undetected. The cultist vessel is caught completely by surprise. So I can hit you with a brap, and then a brap brap, and then a brap. Ah, we missed. Tarnation. Oh, my missile would have been loaded too. That would have been nice to have. My doors were ionized? Interesting. Okay, well, we'll shred through the husks, kind of. My husks are better than your husks. That's for damn sure. And then we killed them. Look at that. Bunch of scrap, bunch of munitions. Didn't tear it up. Let's power you. And let's skedaddle to an asteroid field. That's fine. You re-enter real space inside a large asteroid belt and are soon confronted by hostile pirate vessels. So you are Gene soldiers. Are you going to attempt to board my vessel? Not quite. Maybe you are, okay. Why don't you get up there and just keep those idiots busy? WWR. Okay, good. The missile landed. We love that. Oh, oh. Perfect. Load them and float them. I haven't got my auto, I haven't got my thing going. That's fine. You know what? I'm going to fire a missile, we're going to kill you. I don't want to take any unnecessary damage. For hungering reagents or precious suit. Give me the hungering reagents. You know what? Why don't you take some hungering reagents? Summon 9 fleshlings. Why don't you take some hungering reagents? This could be useful. Okay? Instant, instant, instant. So what we could do is we could board with 3 guys, maybe the boss man as well, then summon 2 hungerers and 9 fleshlings aboard an enemy ship. Just saying. Tech could go crazy. It's not a guarantee, but it could go crazy. You approach the Stargate. Imperial Core Worlds. You've arrived at the Imperial Core Worlds. Ahead of you lies a terrible artifact known as the Vault of Souls. There is one repair before we get there. That's a different symbol. There's a bunch of swords, I think, last time. The ship enters real space on the inner edge of the asteroid belt. An Imperial starship is idling near one of the smaller rocks. Before you can react, it engages its weapons and locks onto you. Okay. I'm gonna ion disrupt your brains out. Okay. What have you got going on? Retributor 2. 3 even. Interesting. Twin disruptor. 2 ion shots, understood. And then a beam. So you can probably get through my shields handily. Centurion. Creates fire on death. Okay. I see what's going on. Let's get the lads in. Board. Board. Yeah. Probably not going to be able to kill the crew. Though maybe. No, we just destroyed them. That's fine. I still love that. 104 scrap, 3 munitions. We have so much scrap. Let's go to the shop. It's a waste not to. Who knows what they have? It's a mercenary broker. It's always important to have a sort of crew at your back. Have a set of mercenary contracts. Do you actually have lads? Imperial Marshal, you're quite tough. Summon a fiend. You know what? Let's do that. Okay. And then so the big man. You don't need any of that. Got that. Take a piece of armor. Summon a hound. Summon a hungerer. Summon a fiend. Buy them. Take a weapon. Actually. Give it to you. Oops. In that case, you can take that back. Okay. So, here's my plan. Anyone who doesn't summon anything, I'm going to try and put on the lower board. There we go. So all my summons are up here now. So we can go summon crazy on their ship, is my hope. 3 machine slaves board them, and a bunch of dudes get summoned aboard. You arrive at a destination in front of a damaged Imperial warship. It immediately opens fire. Okay. You know what? So, I think it took a while for me to understand, but the artillery thing here, it's not as scary as I thought. Oh, by the way, Imperial Marshal, Imperial Recruit, Imperial Recruit. Okay, let's put the Marshal in here. So, what I mean by that is I thought that this was like a missile bay, but it's not. It just fires a single shot in the same way all of our stuff fires a single shot, right? I can land. Oh, missed the missile. Devastating. No, landed a shot. Load the crew. Let's go crazy on them. See if we can take the Marshal out. Yeah, the nice thing is I don't have to worry about these as much as I used to. We might kill them here. Yep. Nailed it. Free money, 47 scrap, 2 munitions. I have nothing really to do with the scrap, but you know what? I'll upgrade this. And that. So that I could power them if I need to. I should probably rest as well. There's no reason not to rest. Another machine husk. Would give us the opportunity for another hunger. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what's going on. A ponderous vessel drifts into view. Once an instrument of a venerated champion who swore to uphold a sacred oath, its twisted hull has been ravaged by centuries of subspace corruption. The Vault of Souls can only be reached through the halls of death. What's the vibe? 150 damage. Immune to poison, immune to suffocation. Slowly heals self. Good to know. Death Cultist Psycho Commander. 60 health. 30 health. 140 health. 60. 20. 20. Okay. A volley of 3 shots that ionizes on impact. A volley of 3 shots. Okay. The enemy ship moves into attack. It doesn't seem that dangerous. Am I crazy? You know what I mean? Let's get you going. So they got to slow my lads, which is annoying. Hold on. You're the real one. Okay, so they're gonna do some annoying stuff. Some real annoying stuff. Okay, let's get you brothers in here. I'm gonna fire a missile at their weapons. Now, yeah, it might be a good idea actually. Is to destroy that. Yep. And I can summon a hungerer. Right, yeah. I'm gonna summon, 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 summon. Okay. So, we've stacked a bunch of dudes on their ship. What was that? The hell did you just do to me, brother? Okay, let's get these two moving around. Okay, you in here. Let's get you in here. I just realized I never deployed my siege bombard. You know what? Summon. 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 Okay. So we summoned a hell of a team on their ship. Your mind is filled with echoes of guttural laughter. Okay. Infernal lightning crackles across your deck, knocking out your systems one by one. Subspace rifts tear open across the accursed vessel and demonic beings pour forth to renew the fight. 2 intruders, sensors ionized, doors ionized, terror amplifier ionized. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna die. Yep, you're gonna die. So we're gonna go in here. Get you out of here. Oh my god, there's so much stuff on this ship. Fire a missile. Summon a hound. Okay. Get you up here. Summoning more dudes. Wow, they got a lot of guys back on board this ship. The Death Knight is chilling and Tezca is chilling. Rather. A couple of my guys are dying. It's unfortunate. Just summoned another wave of lads aboard. I hate it. Team me up a missile. Let's get you in here. Right, let's get you in here. Send you back in. Okay, I hate that they're poisoning stuff so crazy good. But we got them. We got them. We destroyed the ship. Oh my god, we won. Body. We did it. The enemy have been vanquished. We only lost everyone. Damn, the enemy has been vanquished. At last you arrived at the Vault of Souls. Within you find a grand altar ablaze with argent fire. You plunge your hand into the flames. The searing heat of eternity washes over you and your crew. Your soul sublimating the infinite ether, heralding the age of pandemonium. You have fulfilled your destiny. Your mission is complete. Oh, let's go. After a long and terrible voyage, the crew of the vessel, Mongol, emerges victorious. Their achievement has been enshrined within the Vault of Souls. Our big man definitely helped early with the boarding. It mostly became summoning robots and sending them in. Went real well, didn't it? We did destroy one major threat, so we got some bonus gubbins. So what did we just unlock? Oh, so there's new ships I can see. Assault Cruiser A. We actually unlocked this. Okay, what have you got going on? War cultists. Ah! Okay, war cultists. And you need to be bought? We just won with you. So we've got you now. So there's this. And this. What have you got going on? Ah, you're a tech priest ship. Tech cultist ship. What's the legally distinct way? Circadian stabilizer. Resting heals 15% extra HP. That's kind of nice. And you've got a displacement field emitter. What's the war cultist ship got? Storm cannon, missile template. Oh, 2 missile templates. Interesting. Right, so we won with this bad boy. Hell yeah. I guess next we'll try winning with the Grasp of Ruin, which is a Death Cultist ship. We have a Death Knight? And a Psyker. Oh, they're both Psykers? Yo. He has Smother. Extinguish all fire and create toxic. Oh, you're the one who was doing that. That's good to know. And you teleport all crew in a target room to random rooms on opposing ships. So I could target I guess I could warp them to me and me to them. Hell yeah. Okay, and oh, what have you got? Putrefactor, putrefactor, putrefactor. Oh, it just creates gas. Oh, weird. Is this a crew killing? Oh no, it does do hull damage. Okay, interesting. Anyway, for now, thank you everybody so much for watching. There's more guys. Oh, I can see the rest of them. A white paladin, priestess, archmage, assassin, cannibal, cyberfused, roughneck. Interesting. I'll look at them another time. Thank you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I'm having a great time. If you did, subscribe to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description with the notification button. And I will see all of you in the next one. See ya!